Hello and welcome everyone to this week's COT review. I'm Thomas from COTbase.com. Today we're going to have a look at the 31st COT report of this year, starting with orange juice, where we have a 19% change in commercials positions. Here we go. You can see the chart and the change in commercials positions. You may see it is much greater than average, but we do see greater changes in the past. There's a huge 44% change in small speculators positions. Now that may be the largest in the past 52 weeks. Of course, these are bearish COT change signals. We may expect a little bit of decline in the near term, but opening a 5-year chart, we can see how extreme the market has become. We are actually moving away from bullish COT extreme levels, and as we do, you can see prices are going higher. So in this case, I'd say that such a COT change signal may have a minor effect on prices, but the larger term picture is definitely bullish in orange juice. Moving on to lumber, where we have an 18% change in commercials positions in opposite directions. So here we have a bullish COT change signal, possibly pushing prices a bit higher in the next few days. 5-year chart, here we go. We are getting closer again towards bullish extreme levels. You may see that not long ago we were at these levels, and that actually was able to push prices higher, but now again we're seeing the decline in prices coming back. So as the price is declining, of course we're not surprised to see the extreme widening towards its bullish side. And we may need to wait a few more reports before we reach a level where we can state that we're close to the bottom. Corn, our next market, 17% change over there in commercials positions. 5-year chart, here we go. I'm sorry, let's get back to the 1-year chart just to show you the COT change signal. So this is a bullish one, a bit larger than average, but in the past couple of months you may see pretty large changes happening week by week. So that's something to keep in mind. Anyhow, I think we can of course calculate that this change signal may affect prices upwards. And again, the 5-year chart will get us will give us a picture about the extreme situation in corn. As you may see, we are moving away from bullish extreme levels. We had an increase in price that was not that long lasting, and now we're seeing the decline continuing. So the picture may be very similar to the lumber, and we may need to wait a few more, actually not just a few more, but a lot of reports before we reach another bullish extreme. At the moment, we can talk about relative bearish extreme not long ago, and it's really up to the COT report next week and the following weeks to tell us which direction the price of corn will continue. Maybe not the easiest market at the moment. Moving on to large speculators, COT Extreme. Starting with Oats, we have a 269 report extreme over there in large speculators, 334 report extreme in commercials. Of course, we've been talking about Oats in the past few reports. So nothing has really changed. We still have this very large bullish COT extreme in the market. Prices are still down, so we're still waiting for a reaction upwards. Palladium is our next market with 156 report extreme. Jumping to the 5-year chart, it's going to be more visible. Here you go. So we're getting closer to pretty decent extreme levels, and as you may see in the past, these were effective signals in Palladium, and we're expecting this signal to be effective again, of course. Small speculators are pessimistic. That's always a good sign upwards. So another great market that I think we may need to have our eyes on in the next few weeks or even month following. Platinum, our next market, opening a 5-year chart. Here we go. You can see that of course these two markets, Palladium and Platinum, correlate with each other pretty much, so we're not surprised to see a similar COT report over there. Again, bullish one, not surprisingly, after prices have fallen so deep. We're not at all-time extreme levels, but you do see that on this 5 years chart, we're definitely hitting the bullish side of the extreme. So I would just say that it's another market that has the potential of going much higher in the near or medium time future. Okay, that is going to be all for this review. Of course, if you'd like to have a look at other COT charts, you may do so at our COT charts page. A more in-depth and detailed COT analysis, of course, can be accessible on this page. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope to see you next weekend. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.